Hi, I'm Dr. Hannah and I'm a chiropractor at Pure Wellness Centre based in Bournemouth. And I just wanted to jump on here and just tell you guys kind of how I got into chiropractic and what kind of people I like to see. So I got into chiropractic when I was 14 years old, and it was mainly because when I was younger I played a lot of sport. So I was into everything. But one sport, hockey in particular, was when I used to experience what I thought was a groin strain every time that I played. And it was actually my nana who got me into chiropractic. She was going to see a chiropractor back up where I live in Manchester. Oldham Chiropractic, and I think she must have explained my case to him, and he was like, bring her in, let's see what we can do. Sounds like we can probably help. So my dad took me along and I went in to see the chiropractor, and I was amazed from the initial consultation. Like, I'd always been interested in the body and the sciences, and that was just really me. And so he looked at my body as a whole, and when we went back for the report findings, he told me that my problem was actually stemming from my feet. So I was baffled by this. Like, my pain was in my groin. Why was the problem coming from my feet? And it was actually because I have flat feet, or hyperpronation, and that was causing my ankle to come out of alignment, my knee to come out of alignment, my hip, and ultimately my pelvis. And this is where the groin strain, okay, which was actually a referral pain from my pelvis, was coming from. And when I was running in hockey, it was irritating it, and that's why I was experiencing it. So this just fascinated me. At the time, I was also wearing braces, and the chiropractor asked me if I was experiencing any headaches. I wasn't, but he explained to me that, the brace can change the position of the teeth. That can affect the jaw, the muscles in the jaw, and cause headaches. And I just thought that this was just so fascinating. And I'm really a problem solver. That's what I love to do. So I love cases coming into me that maybe can't be solved by other people. People have had pain for a really long time and they don't know why. Because just like my case, a lot of the time the problem isn't where the pain is. And that's what chiropractors really do, is they look at the body as a whole to ensure we're finding the root cause of the problem. We're not just treating the symptoms that present to us. So yeah, I see people from all ages, from children right up to very elderly people. And I just love what I do every single day. So yeah, I hope to see you in Pure Wellness Centre soon, and I will let our other chiropractor, Rebecca.
Hello everyone, I am Rebecca. I am the other chiropractor at Pure Wellness, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about me, how I got into chiropractic. So I got into chiropractic because initially it was for my headaches. I used to suffer with really bad migraines and other types of headaches that would bother me all the time. I used to take different medications for those headaches, but they would always have quite nasty side effects. One of them I particularly remember, I always say it was if my throat had gone rusty, so I did not like that. And then during some work experience at a chiropractic clinic, they offered to treat me, and I'd had a bit of a headache at the time, and they adjusted my spine, and then when I got up off the bench, it was as if my eyes had been opened, and this fog that I'd had sort of just disappeared. So for me that was quite miraculous, and I absolutely loved it, and it sort of opened up a new world of health that I had no idea existed. I thought healthcare was just, you have a problem, you take something, you get better, but for chiropractic it really showed me that people get to the root of the problem and sort the problem from the inside out, and I absolutely fell in love with that. I, because of my history with headaches, really enjoyed helping other people with headaches. One of my absolute favourite types of cases to treat, because it feels like I'm able to give back what those other chiropractors did for me. But I treat absolutely everything, and I enjoy treating everything. I really like treating little babies. They're very commonly neglected for musculoskeletal problems because they can't tell you about it. So often when a baby's crying and it can't be soothed by milk or sleep or go to the toilet, it can be an ache or pain that they're just not able to fully communicate about, which I've always found very interesting. And all the way through, all sorts of mechanical issues I really enjoy having a helping hand in. So thank you guys for listening, and I look forward to seeing you when the clinic is back open.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a chiropractic adjustment. So I'm going to adjust my partner here in our garden. Unfortunately, this isn't our practice, but lots of people say our practice is just as pretty as this. So we're going to show you the techniques that we use at Pure Wellness Centre. So we use a lot of muscle testing to be able to assess the spine and find out where it is that we need to adjust, as well as feeling and palpating the spine. And then the techniques we use range from manual adjustments, which is where you may hear clicks and pops, and that's just gas being removed from the joint. It's not the bones clicking or crunching together. But we also use techniques like activator and blocks and drop piece as well. So a variety of different techniques, and some of them can be more suitable for certain clients than others. Things like the activator can be really good for people who don't like the clicking or the popping noise, but also as well for people who maybe have degeneration or osteoporosis within their joints. It can be much more suitable for them as well. So hope you enjoy. Speak to you soon.